BTS reaction time!
Oh, yeah!
We have a music video called Spring Day.
This has been a much requested song from the ARMY, mainly because there's a lot of deep personal meaning for a lot of people.
Exactly. It's because this is a tribute to a tragedy that happened in Korea, where there's a lot of students died in a ferry accident.
Oh,
right.
I remember this actually.
Really?
Yeah, this was big news.
Oh.
Big news, or international news. So let's do this. And away we go.
It's already very
solemn.
Yeah. Is this the place where?
Ludette, you know what a ferry is?
No, not the ferry, but where where they're from.
You tell the song's all about missing friends.
Missing someone.
It's interesting to see about like snowflakes in winter when the song's called Spring Day.
I guess it started with the snow.
They use seasons as a way to sort of like talk about the transition of time. Like how like everything is really gloomy. It's winter. There's a lot of that sort of like cold, very blue saturated colors to kind of indicate like this coldness they feel because the sadness, And Spring Day might be that coming of when I can see you again. So it's like Spring Day. Let's end on that note.
Right, right. See, it started with the winter and then it goes to spring. Oh, was Jin crying there?
They need to clean out their closet.
I'm like focused on the lyrics. That was a tons pile of clothes.
I think it might be symbolic of the people gone. It's a really beautiful melody.
love their vocals here. You can hear every single of them.
On its own, this is a really beautifully shot video. It's a really powerful message. Like normally we get really excited and jazzed with BTS videos or
exactly.
into it, and I could just feel like halfway through you feel like you're calming down.
Such a different mood.
You feel much more solemn about it. It's such a different take that you would expect from like, you know, what BTS has become, you know, famous for. So really beautifully played. Yeah. Lovely melody. I love what they did with the visuals though this time. Usually K-pop has such bright, almost like oversaturated colors. They've been able to take that and subdue it down. So it's very fitting for this type of video. More like fall colors and spring colors.
Stay there.
That's some good ass acting right there. I felt that.
I know.
That's a
and it changed the color.
Spring has come. I think I get what's going on here.
So I guess we're gonna find out the true meaning of this whole music video later as we're going to watch.
Because that was the one thing that everyone recommended, which is watch the explainer video. Watch one of the people who have like really broken it down to get into the deeper story of this. I really am glad that we discovered this after we gotten to know BTS a little bit, because this is the first music video that you watched. I think that it's just maybe a little too much to take. It's actually really nice to like get to know BTS through some of their more popular, catchy tunes. And then as you start to dig deeper, you watch something like this. And even going back to watch the original, like, you know, No More Dream, and you start to dig into like the symbolisms. And also the video Blood, Sweat, and Tears, like really deep symbolism where you start to appreciate how BTS pours so much artistry into their music. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can just tell there's deeper layers into like what BTS does here. It makes you really love the craftsmanship of creating music, creating entertainment, storytelling, all these things.
Exactly. I mean, that's the difference with BTS, you know? Like, they're not similar to other artists where they just care about the fame, right? Money. BTS is like, they want to be known as someone that, I'm gonna cry. They want to be known as someone that what do you call, like, inspiration, as an inspiration.
You want your craft to be more than just entertainment. Really, at the end of the day, you hope that it inspires people. I mean, shoot, even our reaction videos, you know what I'm saying? It's not like this is nowhere on the level of what BTS creates, but I've always felt that by doing this, we are able to share a message that we think is important, right? Which is there's beautiful artistry in the world, there's really talented people, and we want to be able to help spread that message to so many more people. So BTS definitely has inspired us to elevate our game. I hope.
Right.